Yeah, that's dope, man. Crisp. Hey, I know we crisp, man. We crisp. Look at this, man. Y'all can probably count the hairs on my man. This is scary clear. The camera is crystal clear. Yeah, crystal clear. Um, so the camera. Let me show y'all the camera that I got, man. This joint right here. All right. So this is the camera. The reason why I got this camera right here is because it does 4K. All right, 4K 30. All right, boom. All right. So that's why I got that. And the price was under $1,000. All right. So that was check number one. All right. But this camera, it only comes with a camera. It doesn't come with a lens. All right. It doesn't come with that. So this is the camera that I got. All right. And then once you get the camera, you gotta get the you gotta get this genre here. This is what you're looking at. This is how I'm able to get this wide angle. No built-in mic. My mic is right here. All right, mic is right here. Well, you really can't even see it. Mic is right here. This is the mic right here. Mic is a Yeti mic. Yeti. All right. So with that lens allows me to get, the angle wide like this, and it allows it to be very, very clear. Let me tell you. So let me show you the difference between. So this camera back here, it has the same field of view, but the quality is totally different. Like, look at this right here. This is a DJ cam. So this DJ cam right here, this is the same lens. Well, not the same lens. It's the same wide angle lens. But the difference between this lens and that lens is this lens right here needs a lot of light in order to pick up the image. That one over there doesn't need a lot of light. Also, too, that camera over there, that's 4K. This camera right here is 1080. So 1080, 4K. So that's the difference. That lens right there costs about $400, and this right here, as you can see, is $729. All right, so that's a little bit behind the scenes. All right, that's how I'm able to get that crisp look. All right. Also, too, how I'm able to look at you guys directly. Let's do this. All right, this right here is gonna blow your mind because you really can't see it here. You really can't see it here. You really can't see it here too, not too much. But I'm gonna show you on here, right? So check this out. All right. So check this out. Just like I got a whole system behind this professional streaming setup, I learned there's a system behind professional DJing that most DJs never see. And that's the real difference, man. It's not about being cheaper or having better music. When you got professional processes, the contracts, the automated booking system, the structured meetings, the price becomes irrelevant. I went from doing $300 gigs to $2,500 and up events using what I learned in the Air Force. Everything is documented in the Professional DJ Business Blueprint if you want to see exactly how this works. Link is in the description. But anyway, let me get back to this prompter setup because this is where it gets interesting. This is how you're able to see me. So this is what I'm looking at right here. All right. I am looking at a prompter. All right. This is what it looks like from the side. All right. Kind of give you guys a little behind the, oh, you're trying to screenshot the models? Oh, hold on. There you go. That's the model. of the camera. I'm sorry, the lens. All right. Actually, here I'm gonna just put it in the chat. Copy, paste. That's the lens. This right here is the camera. Copy, paste. That's the camera. All right, so there you got it there. All right, and this right here, what we're looking at. All right, like I said, so this is me looking straight forward. So this is my view right here. This is my view. All right, so we got a screen, we got the prompter, and then we have my other screen. All right, and then back there is the light. As y'all can see that already. All right, iPad right here, and my phone is hooked up right here to my computer. All right, everything is running off of, I have a Mac Mini. All right, and also too I have a Acasis hub. That's where everything is going in. I got ports in the front and ports in the back. All right, this right here is my mic that I was telling you about. All right, that's the mic right there. And then we have a light right here, something I can really just push out the way. Right there. So I kind of pushed it out the way. And right above me, as you can see, I have the GoPro. That's the GoPro. Over there, I have a light. All right. Also have a ring light here in front of me. And I have a light right there as well. I have a light here. Behind me on the floor, I have a light down there. I have a light there. Over here, on the other side of the refrigerator over there, there's a light there. Oh. And then I have a light. Oh. And I have a light over there up under my DJ booth. Behind my DJ booth. So that's a quick overview of the setup. Let me get caught up on these comments. Nerd overload. Exactly. I am a nerd, as you know already, but I also too like attention to detail. Beautiful soul woman. Thank you. Nice. White balance setting. So white balance setting is going to be, I have it set to my, I have the white balance set to my camera. I'm sorry, to my light. So this light right here, I can show you. White balance setting. It is set to 43K. So the reason why I have it set to 43K is because this light right here is set to 43K. All right, so what it does is I'll set the camera to that same, the camera right here, actually this camera right here, I set that to 43K as well. Now that white balance is going to change depending on your lighting. So roundabout park, ISO, put the track in. So ISO, I got my ISO set at 400 for the ISO. All right, so that's that. What else you need to know, Heavens Girl? I got you, man. We over here nerding out. Yes, Bay Area, big difference, night and day. But you know, it's funny because whenever a month ago when I put up this camera, I said, "No, man, I can't stream like this." You know, this is back 2021. I need something, you know, fresh. This is why I got this camera. I kept the camera back there just for the DJ aspect, but I may upgrade a camera, or I may put this camera right here as that camera, because if I'm DJing, I can easily just move this camera over there because this camera is like a portable camera. All right, so I can put that over there as well. All right, love this nerd overload. Yep, definitely worth it. We're trying to screenshot. Told you that already. What else we got? What else we got here? It is an investment, man. It is an investment. Um, you are just too dope. Thank you. Showing everything. Hey, this is how I want my stream to be, man. Whenever you come here, you like something you see, ask me. I'm gonna tell you. And whenever I stream too, because this is stuff that I like to do. Like this is stuff that I like when I go to people's stream. If I go to someone's stream, I'm immediately drawn to the camera angles, all that stuff. I'm like, yo, how you do that? This is why I have my camera set up the way it is, because if someone likes it, guess what? I'm gonna show you how it's done. So that way, if you want to do the same thing, you have the answers. There's no detective work or anything like that. No, I'm gonna show you. So that's why I set it like that. Of course, of course. All right, and yep, and I'm live on YouTube, and I'm live on YouTube. Yep, I'm using Ecamm Live as well. So the camera that I'm using, Heaven's Girl. So let's go back here. Let me show you the camera that I'm using. So the camera has a tracking feature on it. Let me show you the camera. So Osmo Pocket 3. So this is the camera that I got. All right. This is the camera, it has everything built into it. So this camera right here, I was gonna get two of these hoes. I had one, and I was either gonna get a second one, but I decided on getting the Sony and having this one as like a secondary. So this camera right here, streaming camera, this is what you want to get. All right, I'm gonna put the link for this in there as well. Actually, I think it's cheaper on Amazon. Small Pocket 3. I think it may be cheaper. It's about the same. Yeah, but they got different ones. So the one I got was the this one right here. It has all the it has all the what do you call it? All the attachments and all that stuff. All right, so this is one I recommend getting if you do get it. But yeah, this right here is the one you want to get. Lots of streaming could benefit. Yeah, and this is why, and this is what I want to put my stream as, man. Like even before when I was on Twitch, I used to DJ for like a couple hours, and then on the back end of the stream, I used to do this. Come here, screen share, look at gear, show y'all how I do certain things. So definitely bringing that back. That's my passion, showing you this type of stuff. I have a passion for this, so it's probably why I'm so in depth, because this is my passion. So definitely. I saw this last month. Yep, that's you want to get, man. That is what you want to get. It is better than the Insta360. All right, so I have the Insta360. I have it in my bag. So this is superior. So if you're deciding on getting the Insta360 or this, get this. That's what you want right there. That's what you want. You got to put a retainer. Hey man, I could be like a stream coach. A stream. Look, you know what? Just look. Even this right here. So when I told you before about the those cameras, like when I was telling you before about where the camera at, like this camera here, you can get this camera and be good. Like this camera right here, USB-C, no, one cable, and you can have multiple of these. Like I was about to get two of these hoes. I was gonna have one for like a straight-on camera, and then I was gonna have one that I was gonna use just like this, like off to the side, because this camera is, first off, is dope because it has the the panning thing. You know what I'm saying? How I can kind of move around, and also too, like the quality, man, the quality. Just imagine if everyone's stream was like this whenever you rolled up. I ain't leaving. Like, bro, this stream is crisp. I'm like, hey, I need to see this in 1080. You know what I'm saying? All right, when you sharing the link, are you sharing Twitch and YouTube, the updates to Twitch? No. So what I'm doing right now, I am using Ecamm Live. Ecamm Live is it's like OBS, all right, or Streamlabs. It's like a platform that pretty much it manages your stream. So what Ecamm Live is, this is how I'm able to put comments up on the screen like this. Like I said, engagement. I'm all about engagement. All right. Um, Also too, it's built into Ecamm Live. It has like a chat, like a chat window, and that chat window, it combines all your chats. So what you're looking at on the screen right here on the left hand side, right here, that is a chat. So anytime a chat comes in from YouTube or from Twitch, it comes up here. So that way I'd have to look at one chat. Whenever I type in the chat, I type in the chat window in Ecamm Live. And what that does, everywhere that I'm multi-streaming, like if I went to LinkedIn or Facebook, YouTube, pretty much all the streams that I'm simultaneously streaming to, it will send a message out to all those platforms. So I just got to put it in chat one time. One thing that it does not do, and for Twitch, you know, in Twitch, how you want to add someone a mod or something like that, you don't have those functions. You don't, well, at this point, I haven't figured out yet. So I don't know how to talk directly, well, put my chat directly into the Ecamm chat window and in effect, you know, make someone a mod or ban someone or do the chat commands. I don't know how to do it. Well, I don't think it does that because it's not talking directly to Twitch and YouTube. So it doesn't work. All right. Remember, you always share. Yep. Always sharing the info. Always sharing the sauce. And I greatly appreciate you too, Heavens Girl. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Man, this support, man. Hey, this is where it begins, man. Yeah, still cool to watch. And you know what? Thanks for saying that because I be thinking that it's be going over some people's head. I mean, it's like, I don't know, it's boring. To me, this type of stuff, I like it. I like the behind the scenes. I like showing people like what I do, like how to get certain effects, like that whole camera thing. Like, I was so glad that you wanted to see that because I went through a lot of trial and error to get to that spot. Like buying the camera, sending it back, buying the lens, not the right one, sending it back. You know what I'm saying? Like all this trial and error to get this specific look. So I'm happy for it because this was my goal to have. This was the outcome that I wanted. Exactly what you're seeing right now. This is what I was wanting my stream to be. Being crisp, having, you know, different angles, being able to, talk to people, being able to look at the chat and look directly at people. Like I wanted that feature. How can I do that? I get a teleprompter. Put the camera behind the teleprompter. So that way, whenever I'm engaging with the people, when I'm talking to you, I'm talking directly to you. I know it may seem weird, but this is what my interpretation of a stream should be. So this is the best interpretation that I can for the stream, you know? So what you're seeing is my interpretation of the stream, you know, not half-assing it, you know. Also too, like we talked about earlier, like someone's trying to tell me something. Instead of me sitting here waiting, you know, I already know it's a 10-second delay. All right, I already know that. So instead of me talking and wait for a delay and then someone else say something, then we getting off track, you know, I just go to Discord, put you in the voice. Hey, say it to me real quick. We ain't gotta wait 10 minutes. No, give me the information while we on topic. I ain't gotta go back. These are all the things that I want the stream to be. Why? Because I don't like when I go into someone else's stream, they're talking about something, I type, they acknowledge what I'm saying, but then what I'm saying needs a follow-up question to that. While I'm typing the follow-up, they went on and talked about a whole different subject. Someone else came in and now whenever I type what I type, I done typed it for like 5 minutes, you know, trying to clarify myself. Now I gotta wait for the streamer to go back to read the clarification. Like, no, we ain't gotta do that. If I'm trying to hear something like important, I think, you know what? Let me see the link to Discord. Tell it to me. Boom. I ain't gotta wait. And now, since we're saying that live, everyone else in the stream, they can hear what's going on. So there's no back. This is my vision. This is what I want, because I've been to streams. I don't like that. So you know what? Better off I'm gonna do my own stream. And this time I'm gonna have my stream. And this is gonna happen. All right.